was your biggest phobia? What was the thing you were... Because, I mean, I hate spiders and witchetty grubs, so it's never going to happen for me. And I'm also not that good in a bikini in that waterfall shower. But what was your phobia?
My phobia is anything that moves. Creepy crawly, stuff like that. My phobia was at the time David Guest. No, I'm joking. I had a great time with David.
He became a good friend, didn't he?
He's a great friend. He's in his own words, he's an eccentric guy, but he literally had the nation, you know, they thought one thing about him before he went in, and then when you watch the show, he generally come across so well, I think.
Yeah.
And don't you think that it's the more mature contestants, actually, who surprise us, like David Emmanuel last year? I'm not looking at you there, string bikini or otherwise, but it is the characters that rise to the top.
Definitely.
People sometimes diss the lineup and go, well, who is that? Who are they? Couldn't pick them out of a lineup. But in actual fact, it's the narrative that eventually surfaces, and then people invest in that.
So who have you got your eye on?
Well, we've got Tinchy Strider, the rapper. He's pitched up in Brizzy as well, because, as you know, the Paps are already outside that airport to see who's landing. We've got legendary retired motorbike rider Carl Fogarty, to give him his full title. Good luck with that one. But Vicky Michelle is my personal favourite. Hello, hello. There's a flashing knob and all of that. Madonna with a big boobies. You can never say that enough at this time in the morning.
I think you might have said it too much.
Thank you very much. We'll move swiftly on. Craig Charles has actually been mooted as
I think he'd be good. He's a nice guy, Craig.
Yeah, he is indeed. And we had Emmerdale last year and, of course, Corrie this year, so we've got form on that front. X Factor, Ivy Jake Quickenden, but confirmed definitely Mel Sykes, our very own, of course. Let's do lunch. Let's see how she feels about the critter crunching, and of course Gemma Collins from Towie as well. So the lineup all but confirmed. One
of the things that you mentioned was that boredom is a big factor. I mean, we never get bored watching it, but you're there doing nothing for a long time.
That's why before I did the show, I used to think that everyone wanted to do a trial so they could have more airtime and, you know, show the audience to keep you in. But actually, you want to do a trial because you're so bored in the day doing nothing, just chatting, that you want to get out of camp. So that's why a lot of people want to do the trials.
Yeah, absolutely. Rumours about all sorts of people. There's so many rumours at this time of year, Richard.
There's a legendary newscaster that may well be entering. Yes, I heard that as well.
Are we not even allowed to mention his name? Because
I was sworn to secrecy. I never know, you know. Okay, so tight-lipped, because we want to spoil it for everyone, and the lineup obviously will be revealed later in the week.
You're about to do a Bushtucker trial, but we've run a vote, haven't we, over the last couple of days about what people think, and what have they been saying?
The best Bushtucker trial of the last 14 seasons, can you believe that? So yours was a runner-up. Dino, OK, the horrendous jungle spa experience. But first up, it was the Celebrity Cyclone, which is Ant and Dec's personal favourite as well, with Stacey Solomon and Jenny Eclair. Take a look at this.
Goodness me. I don't know how people do it.
That's the one I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to do the cyclone one.
Yeah. Right, in true I'm a Celeb style, I promised you a Bushtucker trial. Alex has kindly volunteered to don the animal skin and go head-to-head with Richard. Now, the challenge is there are stars in here, and we know stars equal meals, don't they? So
absolutely.
You're doing this for breakfast. What you have is 20 seconds to get, with your mouths, as many stars as possible out of this filthy, putrid water full of apples, and goodness only knows what else. Let's put 20 seconds on the clock. Dean, who's doing panto in Western Superman later on this year, is going to put his dramatic skills to commentating on this. Your time starts now. Go!
Go, guys. Who's in the lead?
Oh!
Come on, Richard.
All we can see is two men trying to grab apples.
We've not got one yet.
Yes!
Two apples here.
Alex is...
One star.
Alex is a star.
It's actually...
Right. Richard, you're not allowed to... 2, 1...
That's brilliant.
Excellent.
Absolutely brilliant.
Richard, did you manage to get any stars?
How's my waterproof base?
You didn't even do it.
No. I thought the challenge was carrying this off, actually, to be quite honest, in which case I win.